Yeah, you have to bear with my recording. I'm not very good at this. Yeah, so they put me in the prison van, and I said, well, last time coming to Mount Eden, I passed out. So they decided to put handcuffs on me and have the door open, which was fine. So I got back to court. They gave me bail and a curfew of 8 o'clock at night, which annoyed me because I hadn't done anything wrong. I went to court, pleaded not guilty, went to court, and the policeman who was like the one who arrested me and went back on his word. He's sitting right next to me. I said to him, I gave you my word and I didn't break it. You gave me your word and you broke it. I said, not only the first time when I got arrested, the very first time, you didn't investigate any of my statements. And I said, this time, I said, you went back on your word. I said, you meant to trust the police. I said, what do you say? And he didn't say a word. He wouldn't say anything to me. It probably had a moral victory I got, but it's not the point. I had to go through all this pain and suffering because of the police. And because when the judge saw the video, you can see that I didn't make any gestures. And he acquitted me. The trouble is, I shouldn't have had to go through all that. If they investigated things right, they haven't, not once. Anyway, I was sort of waiting at home one day, and then next minute I got a phone call. And it was the police again, innocent police, and he said, you made my partner's daughter a phone call. And I said, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. She said, we'll come and see you. I said, no, I'll come in. So I went in there and she said, did you phone this number? And I said, no, because I didn't know. She said, well, it came from your phone. And I said, well, I can't remember it. I said, the only number I phoned, which, is a number I got from Starship, Ward 27. I said, it said this number, to ring this number, and they want to donate lollies to your lolly dispenser. So I rang the number and it just rang and rang and rang, and there was no answer phone or nothing. And I just thought I might have got the wrong number and disregarded it. Anyway, someone had rung me and told me this. She gave some fictitious name by the sound it looks of it. But the thing that annoys me, they know I give lollies, I fill up the dispensing I made. I made the dispensing machine and I fill it up every 2 weeks. And it's very close to my heart because my son had cancer, and to use that is despicable. That's one thing that's really grates on me. They did that I think because I got found not guilty with the gesture charge, I think she rigged us up. So, she'd get one back at me for some reason. She got no concept of what damage she's done to me, and physically and mentally. Her mother's the same. She doesn't either. She knew, both of them know I was acute claustrophobic. I can't sleep without the window door open or the door open. She knew that. It's quite sadistic to me anyway. It's the sort of the people that I'm a giving person, and I like helping people, and virtually, they took advantage of me over the years. But love is blind, so they say, and I was really blind. But the thing is, he's taught her daughter to be nice to people when she wants something, and then otherwise she's quite horrid. But as I say, that really annoyed me because my son had only a 20% chance of survival, and he got through it. And it's just a little thing I do to pay for a little bit of his care, which is nearly 2.5 million. And I enjoy going up there because the staff up there are fantastic. They're dedicated, they're thorough, compassionate, and the dedication to their job is incredible. They've always got a smile on their face, and it's such a difficult job. It's a pity the police don't have the same dedication and attitude. They could do better if they go up there and just see what people with dedication are. Anyway, I went to court, pleaded not guilty. I went to court, got bail, pleaded not guilty, and went to court again. And before we went to court, they dropped the charges. The last court case, which I won, cost $3,000. This one cost $1,900. I got barrister and barrister, and then that annoyed me. I wanted to go to court because I want them to go to court to see what they're doing. But if they drop the charges, there's nothing you can do. And I want to recoup the money too. It's cost me thousands and thousands of dollars in lawyers' fees. Anyway, next time was on Waitangi Day on 2015. I was at home at 11:30 in Blockhouse Bay, and there was a knock on the door. I opened the door, and this girl put a foot on inside the door so I can close it, and then this big mountain man was behind her, and she said to me, "You disrespected my friend." I said, "What?" I said, "I haven't disrespected anybody." "Yes, you have." Anyway, she pushed through, and this big 6-foot Fijian, a guy, 6'4" probably at least, and they pushed me back, into my bedroom. Anyway, I was in between my bedroom and the my ensuite. Anyway, she said, "I'm going to take your computer, laptop," which I've only had a month, and I'm not very computer literate. I'm just learning how to use it. A friend of mine set it up for me and gave me a Facebook, but I don't really know how to use it. I'm probably I'm starting to use my cell phone now because I haven't, since my computer was stolen, I didn't get another one. Anyway, so they were taking that, and then this big black sort of Samoan